something I think you'll understand.
Hey guys, it's me. I'm sorry I haven't done a vlog for a really long time because I've actually been crazy busy with a bazillion deadlines. I finished that drawing I was talking to you guys about. I'll show you guys when I do copy work of it so you can actually see what I've been talking about for so long. And I finished my final crit today, which is actually something I haven't even talked about because I've probably gone for about 3 weeks. And in that 3 weeks I actually had to do my finals. And normally I do my finals in mid-December, but this year they decided to do it about a month early. So it's really weird because I think we're done right now, but I know we have to do some like wall sections, which are like relatively simple compared to what we had to do. But so in general I'm done, I guess. And I just have a few more things to do and then I'm free. I am free for a little while. And let me tell you, it feels really good. I've been working my butt off, so I'm sorry I haven't vlogged, but here I am. What else? God, so much has happened. I watched a really good movie lately. If you guys have time, it's called Paris Je t'aime, which is Paris, I love you, or Je t'aime. Yeah, I think it's I love you, or I love that. Anyways, whatever. I'm sure someone will correct me, which is fine. It's just amazing. It's every arrondissement, like, okay, Paris is divided into little pieces, and it goes around in a seashell to the center, and the center part is the oldest, and then it kind of spins out to the newest. And so every arrondissement, which is, there are 19 of them, was a short film of 5 minutes. So it's just amazing. Good directors, really good actors and actresses, some famous people like Natalie Portman's in it, Elijah Wood's in it, but some unknown people who are probably really well-known actors, but I just don't know them. Really good movie. If you guys have a chance, it'll just make you feel so good, and you'll understand why I love Paris even more. Like, I'm obsessed with that place. One of my subscribers sent me an email, and I think his name, was it Glenn 799? I don't know. Anyways, one of my subscribers sent me an email about, you know, he's going to Paris and what to do and what are my suggestions, and oh my god, I had like a seizure of joy. And like, it was such a bright moment in my, that was right before my crit, so I sort of had some fun and I researched and just to get some things for him, but I suggested he go to like Jean Nouveau's Musée Quai Branly, which is the museum, I think, of like first civilizations, like not just in Paris but around the world. And I told him to go to the Musée de Gravin, which is the famous Paris Wax Museum, and the Cinéma Français, I don't know which one, Le Cinéma Français, it's like their cinema historical thing, and they have like the robot from Metropolis, and they have like Grace Kelly's outfit from this one movie. It's just sort of surreal to be in there. It's like all these relics of film, and I'm obsessed with film, so oh, that reminds me, okay, super exciting. I don't know if you guys remember watching The Adventures of Shirley Holmes, but I was at my friend Carly's for like sort of, Carly's wonderful to me. She like takes me home with her to her family, and it's like a family away from my family, and I don't know, her parents are so awesome and they love me and I love them. And anyways, so her mom was kind of drunk and sitting there, and I'm looking at this girl that's Carly's cousin's like fiance possibly, or like date or anything, whatever, anyways. And I'm thinking, that is Shirley Holmes, like Shirley Holmes right there. And then I'm like, oh, maybe, you know, sometimes I get really confused like that, and I'm like, I can't tell, is that someone? And I always think it's them, and then I'm embarrassed. But her mom is sitting there drunk, and she's like, don't you recognize Shirley Holmes? And I was like, oh my god, it is Shirley Holmes. Anyways, great, wonderful conversation. Her name is Meredith, and she is just a really cool girl, and it totally inspired me to talk to her because she and her husband, whatever, I'm just going to call him husband, I'm sure it's fiance, but her husband and her are both, he's like a director, producer, and she's into producing and still acting. And just talking to them was amazing because I'm really interested in the film industry and the relationship between architecture and film. And I would love to direct or be a part of the movie process, like do like, just like do the set design, not so much set design, but like architectural design of a movie, or like the look of a movie. I don't know. I'm just really interested. I'm sure when I move to Paris, I'll get so much more information on it. I'm sure there'll be so many millions of movies filming there. Their suggestion to me was like, just go work on a set. Like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. The exposure is just to see how the process works will help me understand what I want to do in the industry. It's like architecture. Before I got into architecture, I had no clue what architecture really was. I just knew that I liked design, I liked art, I liked thinking about that sort of stuff, and it's the same with movies. When I watch a movie, I've been in film studies for a long time, so I look at a movie and I dissect it, and I am awful for this, but I'll sit with someone watching a movie and I will continuously pinpoint what's going to happen next in the plot, like put it down to like formula, and normally I'm right, and then the few movies that deviate, I love. I'm like, oh my god, I'm like, it didn't happen how it's supposed to due to movie formula, and I don't know. Anyways, as you can tell, I'm really happy right now because my crit's done and like this huge weight is gone. Anyways, I have some clips from Cooking with Jeff. Let's see if I have time. If I have some time, I'm going to put those on here. Maybe even just like a little, it can be like the highlights of Cooking with Jeff, because it was so long ago, but I have a really good idea for my next vlog, and it's going to be sort of like an interview process. I don't know if you guys remember the compost video, but my friends are going to help me do a really funny one. Last night we were talking after, they had their crits on Monday, so they were done. And we were having this discussion, and I just relayed a really funny story, and they said the way that I acted it out was pretty amusing, so they're like, you have to put that into one of your vlogs and elaborate a little bit more. So anyways, I'm going to do that for my next vlog. I won't tell you what it is, I don't want to ruin it, because we got some pretty good laughs out of it. I wonder if, I don't know, we'll see if it transfers to humor into YouTube, but, so yeah, I hope you guys are having a good time. I'm really excited to have this Christmas break so I can catch up on my life and, you know, put some videos on YouTube. Go through go through the stuff on YouTube that is from you people, which is even better English. And Grace Embry, I know you're out there. I'm sorry I haven't responded to you on Facebook, but I saw that you left me a message, but literally I was only going on there to email a group member in my group project. And I just want you to know that I love you, and I miss you, and I'm really excited to see you. And same to all my other friends in Alberta. I'm really excited to see you guys, and yeah. So I hope you guys have an awesome week, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna probably have a little bit more time on my hands, so I'd like to do that vlog soon, because it's funny, I think. Anyways, okay, see you later guys.